drive.
Just do. Hmm?
Your name tag?
Thanks.
Welcome. Ow.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers flush to his right. No gain on the play. Moving up third.
One of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early. Not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, it should find my iPhone. It should be on Find My. On the Find My.
He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Looking for my AirPods.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once again, they run with Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, doesn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Damn, I ain't even seen Buddy right there. I ain't gonna lie.
It's knocked away and incomplete. The Bears at 4-9 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off play action. Fields. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 47 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big booty football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He completes it to Jones. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Fields. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. Touchdown! Joe Mixon, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On play action, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Watch out for the corner routes. Colbert, that nigga didn't even move.
A 20-yard touchdown. Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
His play gets that much better, too.
54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Fields. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit. Had them back on their heels.
Do that, bitch. Go ahead.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun again to Mixon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
They'll try and run the option. Touchdown, Chicago! So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. Better than anybody saw that guy.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it.
Something say man him out and play him inside. Because literally there was nobody really over there.
Point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I?
Set the age, nigga.
They wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This is brought in at the 21. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Here's Fields. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Third and 2, Fields. Caught by Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I thrown to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
On play action, Fields. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big point that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. After the penalty, it's Mixon. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He finds his target back over. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, it's Fields. Gigantic loss.
Freak, bro. Freak.
As a sack and a big loss of yardage. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He dropped that. He dropped it. He dropped it. I can't believe he dropped that.
The defense rose up and said enough of that.
Walker missed.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to go up top again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
I want her to go. What the fuck,
At the line, prepping for the next drive, the Bears offense.
Yo, chat,
1 second, all that remains.
That was a jump honestly, the spiciest way to go. 2, Louisiana fried chicken. I've been to other locations, but you guys told me there's none other than the Manchester Normandy location. I got my chicken safely, and it did not disappoint. 3, Albertson's Upper John. After just having the first 2, this one fell short. It's still very good if you compare it with Ralph's. Have to go to your page, or else try to get it.
So I got 2 first timers. I'll tell you what y'all
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn well West Palm. There you go now. Y'all tell them the truth. Don't you nothing but the truth. There you go.
The Bears
What you
offense
say?
ready to go
What
for
you
their
say?
next
Now
drive.
go ahead and shake your drink up and take
Charles,
some
for
drink.
them,
There you go,
pretty
y'all.
good
They got
first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, operators at this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Here's Fields. Dumps it off to Mixon. Touchdown, Bears! Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Rodgers. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Rodgers throw brought in by Watson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 152 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back to Mixon on second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 165 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and... So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Off play action, Fields. To Mixon on the check down. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On 2nd and very short, Fields. He completes it to Beckham. Down inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Mixon. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right? Yeah. It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this out past the 25. Rodgers now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Rodgers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On play action, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this.
Where you at?
You know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this.
You put up on shot?
Might not be for me, but the offensive line coach,
Where am I to go?
what do you need to say about this game?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a 2nd and a bundle. Quick throw knocked away.
Nah.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
I would say yeah, but I got my brother and my sisters coming over.
Long way to go on 3rd down for the 8th play of the game.
Oh yeah, nigga. Everybody, a lot of people don't know that, huh? Older brother. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Rodgers gonna throw. Steps away to his left.
Alright, Gengi. Hell yeah. I just came back from the borough not too long ago. What y'all boys doing later?
Looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute break.
Where Nard stay at?
Throw for him on 4th. And Rodgers intercepted the 3rd time. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we're working back. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This game just illustrates how
It's the pole.
really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup.
It's the pole.
It's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. The last one good for 2 here, 2nd and 8. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards.
Yeah. Oh, her boyfriend, old boyfriend?
Now it's 3rd down.
Her brother? I remember they say he went to New Hampshire or something like that.
Fields on 3rd down. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. Get this down to around the 47.
Dang!
And he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous
Shot!
amount of work this week.
Let me hit that. Pull up, hit that. Let me hit that. Let me see my nigga shot.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out, It's almost like those golfers, certain courses fit.
What up, my nigga?
And they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have to have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Give him 4 yards there on a first down keeper.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small
KJ
gain.
really gonna do it like that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team who just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.